Hey guys, welcome to the Max Invest YouTube channel. In today's video, I wanted to do a little bit of a brief update as to a Wyckoff distribution pattern that could possibly be playing out. Now, I specifically wanted to be talking about Chainlink and Ethereum, as we do like to look at these cryptocurrencies a lot on the channel, and these do seem to be going through a bit of a Wyckoff distribution. Now, it's only going to be a very brief update in today's video, as I do have a lot of assignments on at the moment. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, remember to like and subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitter, join the Discord, and remember, nothing in this video is financial advice. So, the first chart that I want to discuss is a very interesting one on Twitter, and this chart is about the whale accounts for Chainlink. So, this chart has considered anybody a Chainlink whale if they hold between 1 million and 10 million Chainlink. Now, this means that these people are holding roughly $20 million plus worth of Chainlink. Now, this chart shows that when Chainlink had a bit of a dip, Chainlink went down from about $30 to $22. Holders with between 1 million and 10 million Chainlink jumped from 16.5% to 19.9%. This showed that a lot of the retail investors were selling their Chainlink. Heaps and heaps of retail investors with very low balances sold their Chainlink, and this was scooped up by the whales, and the whales continued to hold their Chainlink. Now, the reason that this chart is very interesting is because the big money tends to be a lot smarter than the small money. The big money tends to know what's happening, and the big money tends to dictate the direction of the market. This has been true all throughout history, and it is true within crypto as well. This seems to follow a very interesting pattern called a Wyckoff distribution pattern. Wyckoff was a famous investor back in the 1900s, and what he said is that the big institutions tend to manipulate the smaller investors. When prices are going down, this tends to be a product of smaller investors being fearful and smaller investors selling their bags. However, as this is happening, big whales tend to continue to accumulate and appreciate their coins. And then the opposite happens. When the price is going up, the big institutions are pumping a lot of FOMO into the markets, heaps of retail investors are buying, and at the same time the big whales are selling. They tend to get everything right, and the smaller retail investors tend to get everything wrong. And this chart right here shows exactly what's happening. Right now, Chainlink is falling in its price. People are selling more Chainlink than they're buying. However, the big whale accounts who are holding a lot of Chainlink are going up and up and up. More and more people are buying over 1 million Chainlink, and these are the huge whale accounts manipulating the market. This gives me a lot of faith in Chainlink, and it shows that a lot of big whale accounts and a lot of big whales also have a lot of faith in Chainlink, and they do believe that it's going to go quite well in the long term. They're just trying to get those good short-term prices. This brings me back to the meme that I showed at the beginning of the video. As you can see, in this meme, there's Homer Simpson and he's looking at two red buttons. One red button says HODL and the other red button says sell your Ethereum. Now, as you can see, in the background, there's the whales and they're saying, get ready everyone, he's about to do something stupid. And this is obviously implying that Homer's about to click the sell your Ethereum button and the whales will therefore buy up that Ethereum. This tends to play out a lot, and in my opinion, when things are going down, when the markets are red, I do like to be buying both Ethereum and Chainlink. Now, if you're a short-term trader, this may not be the best idea. It may not bounce back in a day or so. Chainlink and Ethereum may continue to go down. We might see them continue to correct into the next couple of months, or we might see them go up. I don't really know. However, in my opinion, I'm looking at this from a long-term investment standpoint. If you see Ethereum and Chainlink being the infrastructure to the new internet and the new generation of the web, well, it doesn't really matter what price you get it at. So I'm trying not to sell any of my Ethereum and Chainlink. Well, I'm not selling any of my Ethereum and Chainlink, and I continue to dollar cost average into these dips, as I do think this will do best into the long term. Now, I have done a few videos on Wyckoff distributions before into the past, and I really do believe that this does happen. Even if the big institutions don't actually know that they're manipulating investors, they always are. The big money is always dictating what's happening, and the small money is never dictating what's happening in the long term. So I do like to follow where the big money's going, and I can see a lot of big money and big developments continuing to come into cryptocurrencies, so I allocate accordingly. Anyway, this video was only meant to be a short update. If you enjoyed the video, remember to like and subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching the video.